Hello Internet, this is Herbal Sweetleaf with another tutorial to help you easily fix Arizer's Extreme Q Vaporizer if it's ever been dropped and damaged or stops generating vapor properly. Despite being a durable vaporizer, lightly protected inside is a breakable glass heater cover. And if your Extreme Q mysteriously stopped producing vapor, it's probably just a broken, affordable, and very easy to fix glass heater cover. Watch this video to easily learn how to disassemble your Extreme Q and quickly install a new and comparatively affordable glass heater cover, and you'll be vaping again in no time. Watch the entire video and learn a trick to help optimize your vaporizer to perform safer, smoother, and better for years to come. First, remove the 4 rubber feet from the bottom of your base cover. Next, get a screwdriver or 2 that'll handle small screws, and remove the 4 screws that secure the base cover to the body of your Extreme Q. Small screws can be tricky, so keep each grouping of screws together in their own separate pile. Pull off the bottom base covers and be mindful that there will be shards, crumbs, and dust of broken glass that can be a painful threat to the safety and comfort of you, children, and pets. After you remove the base cover and clear inner cover, unplug the data ribbon cable that connects inside to the front LCD panel. To do this, pull out these small brown locking tabs, in turn releasing the data ribbon cable, allowing you to now pull it out from the circuit board. Pushing the power input wire leading to the main circuit board, or pulling it, does nothing, and it's almost impossible to get beneath the wire to release the locking tab on its underside. So you'll first need to remove these 6 screws. When the center mold is unscrewed from the bottom base, we'll have enough slack to get beneath that wire. Now, if you have an Extreme Q, or you just like this style of video, then go ahead and subscribe right now. Now, our job at the moment is to simply loosen the center mold from the base. Now, it's a tight fit, so carefully pull up just a little bit and then slide your finger underneath to press in the locking tab and unlock the power input wire. Then pull the center mold straight up and out, mindful as always of broken glass, crumbs, and dust, which are at worst a terrible hazard and at best a nearly invisible but persistent annoyance. Next, you're going to want to pull the tubular stainless steel collar that surrounds the glass heater cover assembly straight up, removing it from the center mold and once again being mindful of microscopic glass dust and debris. Look, 20 seconds of sloppy, lazy carelessness here? It's just not worth it. And this is the ceramic heating element here, atop which will rest the screen top of your new glass heater cover. Now you can remove the 4 screws of the cradle housing that locks the glass heater cover into place, and remove the cover, being careful to, you guessed it, avoid spilling any of the broken glass that may still be trapped inside. I like keeping and using the extra heat-resistant fabric. Now, if this is the first time your Extreme Q has been opened, then look closely at how neatly aligned the factory wiring is placed, locked within these wire grooves of the cradle housing. This is to protect the wires from being pinched when you reassemble your Extreme Q. Now get ready your new replacement glass heater cover and either deal with the included Xerox copy of an inkjet of a fax of the original instructions off a vintage typewriter, or like this video, subscribe, and watch this video again. This is the screen that will rest like a cap directly onto your ceramic heating element, and this little spout is locking nib. It sort of looks crackled here on mine. It keeps the piece aligned inside the cradle housing, but it's also the weakest point. Adjust the heat-resistant fabric to better protect both glass and plastic. Slide the heater cover down onto the heater and keep the screen close to the glass rim and touching the ceramic element beneath it. Place the locking nib of your heater cover safely in the lower indentation of the cradle housing, not in the upper indentation here, but instead here where it should be. Then return the cover of the cradle housing back into place and make sure it's all tight and secure and looks kind of like this. Then insert and tighten the 4 screws to secure the glass heater cover. Slide the stainless steel collar back onto the center mold, properly align its socket side with the wire side of the unit. Then slide your center mold assembly back into the base of the unit. Now fully reconnect the wire leading from the power input back into the main circuit board. You see these 3 little stumps embossed out from the base? Be sure that they snap perfectly flush ever so snugly into these 3 little holes here. Now return and tighten the screws of the center mold to the base of the machine. I recommend that you invest in a screwdriver that's both magnetic and designed for small screws like these. If I had one when I filmed this video, you wouldn't right now have the benefit to learn from my mistake. Tighten the screws of your heater cover assembly into the base and make sure all the parts are secure as one solid unit. Reconnect the data ribbon cable leading to the front LCD panel. Press in the brown locking tabs and give a gentle tug to make sure the wire is secure. Then place the clear inner and black outer base covers back into place, ensuring that the vent opening is free from any glass crumbs, old cooked herb, and debris. Replace the black bottom lid securely onto your vaporizer, screw it all down, and press the 4 rubber feet back into place. Now, to make this overhaul complete, treat yourself to a fresh, new collection bag, changing out your old, crunchy one. And be sure that you watch my video showing tips to assemble a fresh collection bag and save yourself hassle, time, and some money.
Drive the sweet leaf!
To optimize your vaping experience, just place a clear screen into a clean mini whip and connect it to your fresh new bag. Now grind yourself some of your favorite herbal sweet leaf and enjoy vaping once again with your fully repaired Extreme Q Vaporizer. Good job!